Jonathan, from where?
Memphis, Tennessee.
What the f is that on a plate?
Call this the punch-drunk chicken.
I got the southern flavor, you know. I put a lot of flavor in the food, raw but real. So if Chef Ramsay complains about it, well, he's full of shit, man.
Hold on, it gets worse. The pineapple looks like canned.
Yes.
You open a can of pineapple and you stick it on top of a chicken.
Limited time today.
Limited time? 45 minutes? Limited time?
Yes.
You're so full of shit, even your eyes are brown. While you come in here and serve me a canned fucking pineapple, you can fuck off now. Serious? I'll pay for the ticket. You tell me.
No, sir.
It's an absolute freaking mess. But the surprising fact was you opened it out of a can. That's what pissed me off more than anything. I'm not even gonna taste it. Ladies, congratulations. Jonathan, please. Woo. Oh, wow, it's not bad.
When Jonathan pulled his lid off his dish, I was like, what is that?
Visually, it's got that sort of pineapple gone wild.
Fuck me. It was fruit salad on meat again.
Call this the punch-drunk chicken.
You open a can of pineapple and you stick it on top of a chicken. A lot of chefs are fascinated with proteins. You are obsessed with fruit. Explain to the ladies what the dish is, please.
I have a pan-seared chicken breast. I incorporated my raspberry lambic into my pineapple and bed of hash. It's a pretty tasty dish.
It's sweet.
Too sweet?
Yeah. The thing about good beer is the balance. And so I just think that this is just missing a little bit of that balance.
Ladies, red team or blue team?
Red team.
I
Thank
agree.
you.
Congratulations, Elise. Good
Thank
job.
you, Elise.
Robin, let's go. D, 10 seconds.
Fuck me.
I'm thinking protein. Duck. Protein. Duck. Protein. Duck. Protein. Duck.
Dragon fruit.
Holy crap. You said dragon fruit.
Yeah, it's the only thing I can fucking think of.
Dragon fruit. What the fuck is dragon fruit?
Wow, what a dish.
Very nice.
Brian has finally fallen for the dragon fruit.
I mean, that looks like sushi. You know what I mean?
I know.
Robin opens up the dragon fruit. I'm like, oh. I mean, it's like every planet aligns. We should do some sort of roll.
What are we doing with the dragon fruit?
Dragon fruit, we're making a sushi with it.
Okay.
It's good.
Blue team,
Yes, chef.
what is it, please?
Chef, we have a charred chicken roulade with a dragon fruit vinaigrette, edamame puree, and a daikon sushi roll.
The dragon fruit daikon sushi roll. It's delicious.
Thank you, chef.
Yeah.
Edamame puree, tough one to get right. But you've nailed it, because it's got that nice earthy flavor.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, it's a good job. It's cleverly put together. Natasha.
Okay.
What is that?
What I have here is a grilled hickory rub watermelon.
Seriously? You had 45 minutes to make me anything, and you grill me a slice of fucking melon?
Yes, sir.
The rub certainly doesn't work. I'm disappointed. It's underwhelming. 1. Blue team, it stinks to lose, right, Manda?
Yes, chef.
It's gonna stink a whole lot more, and here's why. You're gonna be working with one of the most foul-smelling fruits on the planet. The durian fruits.
Oh, the durian.
Durian fruit smells like hot garbage. It's fucking foul. Like, it's illegal to open up durian fruit in the city of Singapore. It's illegal.
You'll be breaking down piles of durian fruit, gagging along the way, and then turning that fruit into a delicious dessert that's going to be featured on tonight's service in Hell's Kitchen.
Oh, God. Durian fruit is foul. Like coconuts from hell.
Who opened this up and was like, oh, this smells terrible, I'm gonna eat it?
Can you imagine how hungry he had to be?
This sick bastard.
Ugh. My stomach is turning right now. And we're supposed to make a delicious dessert out of this.
Chef, go ahead and mix it with the water, right?
Yeah, you can mix it with the water.
All right.
Cold is fine.
Chef, what is it?
Mochi?
Mochi, the Korean dish?
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's like
I
the
never
dough
made
for
it
the
before.
outside?
Yeah, now you know.
I lived in Korea for like 18 months.
Oh, yeah?
Mochi's my favorite. Oh my God. I grew up in Brooklyn. I'm Italian, if you didn't know that.
I think Frank's starting to see that he's not as strong of a competitor as he thought he was. So he's trying to get on Chef Aaron's good side, so Chef Aaron reports back to Chef Ramsay that, oh yeah, Frank's a great guy, he belongs here.
I actually known across the military for being a chef. I look up to Chef Aaron, and I would go to war with Chef Aaron, you know, any day of the week. I'm known across the military for being a chef.
I don't think he knows, like, how much I love him and fucking appreciate him.
I'm a personal chef for the Commandant of the Marine Corps, so the 4-star general.
Frank's so annoying. He's just trying to brown nose his way through life, and I don't care who you are, what you do, just do your fucking job.
I do dinners for, like, the President of the United States, Vice President, ambassadors, prime ministers, and, like, all politicians from all over the world and stuff.
Can you stop with that? Keep working, let's go.
By the way, did you enjoy that?
It was very good.
Delicious. Delicious. Good, because you've now got 45 minutes to make it. Let's go. 45 minutes from now, guys, yes?
The chefs now have 45 minutes to recreate Chef Ramsay's dish.
Let's go.
As they have already consumed the dish, he has provided another one to help them determine the exact ingredients he utilized.
When I took my first bite of the dish with Chef Ramsay, I wasn't really paying that much of attention to it, so I immediately went over and really studied a dish.
Chef Ramsay has selected this difficult challenge to test the final 4 chefs' palates.
I knew immediately that it was venison. It just is a no-brainer. I walked right into the walk-in. There's no doubt in my mind. If I don't perform 100%, my days here are numbered because everyone else here thinks that I don't have what it takes.
Sorry. 20 minutes to go, guys, yes?
While Autumn, Holly, and Benjamin all have chosen venison as the main component of their dish, Jay has yet to make a decision.
I wasn't sure the protein, and so I was going to cook all 3 off and just see what it was.
With the cooking of the meat underway, the chefs now try to figure out what the key ingredient is in the puree.
I knew it was fruit, so I decided to do the apple puree and made it taste as good as I possibly could. So that was my only strategy.
While 3 of the 4 chefs have chosen an apple puree, Jay has decided to make his with pear.
10 minutes to go, guys.
Yes, chef.
Ugh, fucking oven's not even on.
With only minutes left, 3 of the chefs have determined that a key missing ingredient is pancetta. Autumn, however, has added bacon.
I kind of checked out what other people were doing. I was curious. I'm like, hey, well, what are you doing over there? She put in bacon instead of pancetta. I mean, you can't tell the difference in the thickness.
I'm coming behind.
Last 2 minutes, guys. Start thinking about plating up.
I think everybody else is using venison, but I am very much convinced that it's beef. I'm gonna take a chance. If I'm right, I'll look like a rock star, and if I'm wrong, I'll look like an ass.
Last minute, guys.
Sauce. Finish my sauce.
Good, Autumn.
While I was doing the challenge, I was thinking to myself, like, I could win this, I could win this, I could win this. I feel really, really good.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Serve. Let's go. Holly, bring your dish up, please. Let's go.
In the Taste It Now Make It challenge,
it tastes delicious.
Chef Ramsay is looking for 2 important factors.
Puree is delicious.
Did the chefs use the correct ingredients in the puree?
And in the puree, apple and bacon.
Yes.
And most importantly, do they have the right protein?
I think it was a pan-roasted flank steak, because I definitely tasted beef.
Protein, cooked delicious. Nice.
Thank you, Chef.
Excellent. First of all, well done.
Thank you, Chef.
Jay.
Yes, Chef.
You're the only one that used pear. The puree was pear. Jay, you're also the only one that used flank steak.
Yes, Chef.
It's pretty obvious. The protein was venison.
Venison.
Had you got the protein right, you win.
Right, Mia and Mono, you 2 will be here in Hell's Kitchen on bar duty. We've just received multiple cases of limes, lemons, grapefruits, oranges, and also kumquats. And you'll be preparing every single item of that fruit for our bartender this evening. Washing, peeling, zesting. Once all that fruit is prepared, I'd like you to make an amazing sangria. Mia, Mono, to the patio, off you go.
Oh, these limes are a bitch.
You know what's annoying about this garnish? It's so tedious to make.
Yeah, so you start with an orange and you get every single side, and then you go on to another orange, and when you feel like you've done enough, you look, and you still have 100 oranges to go. Oh, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
And when you're done with those 100 oranges, you have 200 limes and 200 lemons and 100 grapefruit. So it's like the never-ending pit of citrus. Man.
Aren't you glad you're not doing this for Brett?
How long have you been wanting to say that?
So, Mia, you're not used to this, but this is a punishment.
I know, Chef, because I'm here.
Moro, you've done plenty, haven't you?
One or two, Chef. Last time I got out the house was whenever we did the animals.
Oh, shit.
I've been through so many punishments here. Let's see if I can remember them all. Chucking corn, shoveled shit. I've cut ice. I've made birthday cake. I don't know about that. But I had to clean the dining room. I had to make gelato. Good God. Fortune cookies is still the worst one. My back's hurting pretty good right now. Doing a little spring cleaning around the house. Now we're peeling some fruit, a lot of fruit. I'm definitely like Chef Ramsay's personal whipping boy at this point. Good times.
All these awesome ingredients. I feel like a kid in a candy shop.
Yes. Cute.
I grabbed a dragon fruit, pomegranate, artichoke, ahi tuna, some fennel pollen. It's gonna be a small package, but it's gonna be big on flavor.
Energy, energy, energy. Let's go, guys.
How you guys doing? Good?
Yeah. I have seared ahi tuna, garnished with sauteed Napa cabbage and passion fruit. I have not worked with passion fruit a lot, but let me just throw the passion fruit in and see what happens. If you don't take risks, you never know what you can do.
Santos.
Yes, Chef.
Let's go.
Oh.
So what I have today is a fennel-crusted ahi tuna and a artichoke heart and some dragon fruit, and I infused it with the pomegranate juice.
Seriously, use every ingredient that was available to us.
And I also added a little dehydrated golden raisin.
Dude, shut up.
Some fried vermicelli just for a garnish, just to show, with a pomegranate seed. And some little bit of wasabi caviar.
A lot of stuff going on there. Good. Please give him a low score. There are certain things in that dish I think you didn't need, like the raisin, for instance.
You gotta know where to say stop.
But I thought it was actually a very delicious mouthful. It was very balanced.
How would you judge that out of 5?
I think a 4.
A 4. Wow. For me, one less fruit on the plate. It would have been a 4. I'm gonna give it a 3. Good job.
Thank you, Chef.
Well done.
Good job, man.
Blue team, you're doing extremely well. Unless we have an absolute disaster in our final Amuse-Bouche, you've got this.
Oh, man, please blow this.
Today, please. Thank you.
Either Chef Ramsay and the guest judge are gonna understand my flavors, or they're gonna hate it.
What I have for you today is a tuna, pan-seared on a bed of Napa cabbage, sauteed with passion fruit.
Passion fruit?
Sauteed with passion fruit, did you say?
Yes.
And how did you do it?
After I sauteed the cabbage, I add the passion fruit right at the end.
This is exactly what we needed. Passion fruit and cabbage are just not gonna work together.
I mean, passion fruit and Napa cap, was that an accident?
No, it was not an
Trip
accident.
over the
Chef.
passion fruit?
Thought it would work.
Yeah.
You took a chance.
I don't get it.
My God, 7 losses in a row. If I do not win this challenge, I am seriously gonna burn this shit down today.
How does it taste?
Delicious.
It's not supposed to work. Passion fruit and Napa cabbage.
Yeah. It's delicious.
Yeah, I mean...
It's innovative,
Mm-hmm.
sophisticated, beautiful. I give it a 5.
A 5. Wow. Tuna could have been cooked a slightly bit less. 4. Great job.
Thank you.
Pretty good job.
Thank you very much, Ms. Bill.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Great job, son.
Let's hope we finish on a high.
I was nervous about the dessert. Amanda asked me 5 million different questions on a fruit bowl. So I am nervous.
Here you go, Chef.
What is that?
It's a fresh fruit bowl with lemon ricotta, cream, and coconut milk.
How many calories in there?
182, Chef.
Whose idea was it to put the lemon?
Sabrina and I, Chef.
Because that's turned a boring, bland cheese into something zesty, vibrant, refreshing. Good? Thank you.
Okay, gentlemen, I can't wait for a fantastic dessert. I hope it's substantial. You probably saved the best for last.
Man, that better be a giant piece of chocolate something to beat us.
I was worried because the girls had some really nice stuff. This has got to kick some ass.
I make an apple fruit compote every day of my life. No problem.
Here we go. And... oh, come on.
When Chef Ramsay laughed, it definitely, like, stung. I feel like a loser.
What is that?
Chef, we have an egg white crepe filled with a fruit compote, and then we have a blackberry and vanilla yogurt cream.
It tastes foul. That's the kind of crap you serve when you've just come out of a heart bypass or an ulcer operation. That's a joke. Back in line, Dave.